Evening all, back to it, back to the Paladin. I've been looking forward to playing this again since yesterday. I really enjoyed it last night. I've changed the settings slightly on the volume because I noticed it was a little bit too loud, so I've just altered it a bit. Let's go do a little bit of mining and go down there. Got some stuff along the way. See, it's back to 7 again, look. When I leveled before, it didn't scale with us, but it seems to have gone back to it. I wonder if it takes a couple of minutes to go to your level or something. I did like the idea of it being back to the old way, but it's not meant to be. I swear this feels different somehow to when I'm playing on my War Within character. I don't know why though. It feels wider? I don't know. I wonder if I've got this setting different. The resolution maybe. Could be it. Or maybe I'm just losing the plot. There's the UI look. The nameplate that's slightly different. Oh, I forgot to do it. I was going to Google and see, is it taking longer to level? And pretty much actually that was it. Because it definitely feels that way. Like how much XP I'm getting, it feels less than what it is in War Within. And I'm sure the cooldowns feel longer. It does feel like I'm playing vanilla in retail, which, to be fair, would be a good thing. Popped on anniversary again last night. Just moved the Warlock across to Tanaris. I'm only 44. I thought I was 44, 45, but I wasn't. I was 43 and just dinged it last night. So still a while to go, but it's not too bad, I guess, because with TBC coming out next month, that's not a bad spot to be in. With only 16 to go. And the talents will be much better, won't they? I was having a look at some TBC Warlock videos as well. Willie had one. I listened to a Meta Goblin one. I think that was it. As in more something to listen to in the background. I'm not actually going to follow much of their advice because I'm playing one regardless. I think the plan is to play Warlock, Rogue, and I might get my Warrior up. I've got a 60 Druid on PvP realm, but I don't want to play that.
Good day to you.
I'd only play that if my mates got back playing, and it would give me something to do with them, but they're on the PvP realm on Horde, whereas all my characters are now PvE Alliance. Just prefer the cities, Ironforge, Stormwind. And the ones in Outland as well. Like on a hold, so much better than whichever the Horde one's called. Someone commented on my little short this morning from my other channel. Because I've got out the GOAT list, came out yesterday. My Mount Rushmore of WoW characters. So I made a short for each character. And the one that came out this morning was Arthas. Someone commented saying that he wasn't the Lich King, Nazul's the Lich King. And I was like, well, Nazul was the Lich King, and then they were combined as one, and then Arthas fought, and it became just him. Because at one point it was both of them, and then Arthas beat him in a sort of battle of the minds, if you will. At first I thought that was a cinematic in Wrath of the Lich King, but I don't think it was. I think it was in the Arthas book. Because I can almost picture it. The scene. I think I'm just picturing it as I was listening to it. So I was listening to that one on my own. I'm sure it's at the very end of the book. There's a scene with Arthas and Nazul, and Arthas sort of wins out. and like the last of his humanity goes. But doesn't he have his heart buried somewhere as well on Northrend? I'm sure that's a quest. Such an interesting character. Football today. City is sadly 1-0 up. I was at work, it was about 10 to 3, and I said to one of the guys that was in the office, like, I bet you Haaland scores by the time I get home. I was like, it takes me 13 minutes to walk home. I bet he's bagged. I get home, he's scored within 5 minutes of the game. I knew it. Little rat. Don't want him scoring. Because obviously I want Arsenal to win the league. The City are coming into their own now.
Hey there.
We're looking poor.
You need something?
We've got Everton tonight at 8. That'll be a tricky one. Not an easy game. I wonder if we can see anyone in general yet. That can't be all the people playing. Looks like you can't get 90s then. They must have transferred their characters across.
Good day to you.
I don't know.
Have a good one.
Bit random to transfer across the 70 and 75, man. I did see 1 or 2 people on YouTube that put about the PTR yesterday after I'd uploaded mine. I don't think that many people know still though, and it's so. Obviously they can't if that's what we've got online there. Unless they're on a different realm perhaps. That could be the case.
King's honor, friend. Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Go and get these nodes already in the mine. I think they might be in the mine. If they are, I'm not going to bother. I think they should add that remix thing as well in, where you have heroic difficulty leveling. That'd be interesting. Really, I suppose I should put... Oh, I can't look at talents yet. Because I should put on the war mode, because there isn't going to be any hard in this zone. So I'd get the extra XP, wouldn't I? Be knackered in Duskwood though. If any hard we're wandering through. You wouldn't have thought so on a PTR though. Especially when it's probably dead. Not really had much to show yet in terms of what the differences are between this and War Within. Apart from it feeling like it takes a lot longer, which I know it shouldn't, because I'm sure I looked on WoWhead and there was a list of the reductions. But this is a PTR and it's not the actual midnight. That will be March 2nd. And the pre-patch January 20th. I don't get why that's 20th or 21st for EU, but then that such and such week, I can't remember what to call it. Some event starts on the 27th. Don't know why they don't just start together. Is it on here? Call of the Scarab begins. On this day, the Scarab gong was rung, opening the gates of Anchorage, representing your faction. Well, that's nothing to do with it. Turbulent time waves, that's what I'm thinking there. 12th of the second. Oh no. No, it's not. I'm chatting nonsense. What a laugh that was. Seen yesterday, they're on about a remake, a full remake of Fable 1. Not sure how true it is though, because when I googled it I couldn't see anything, but there was quite a few Facebook pages which had it. The problem is people these days just put anything to get you to click, which is annoying. It would be good though, I wouldn't mind playing that. I used to love that back in the day. That was a right good game. One of the first games I think I ever played with a morality system in it. I was thinking this the other day when I was at work, chatting to someone who loves these games. I said it must be that, and then it would have been Knights of the Old Republic. I can't think of any other ones really where you could be good or bad. Not from that era anyway. Ooh. Hopefully we can make some better gear soon. I don't know whether does this thing there bring it up to a higher level. No, not that one. There. Reprise the following set required level 15 sets to a fitting item level. So if I use that on a lower item level, will that bring it up or not? I should know stuff like that. I mean, I've got 2 WoW channels. One with Let's Plays and one with content. But I just don't really like professions in this anymore. But I feel like I need it on here. Which I sort of enjoy that fact. There it is. It's a bit back and forth, isn't it, this? Nearly level 8. Yeah, buddy. Thing is, unless we get more gear, it's actually going to become more difficult to kill them. Because they're going to get harder to kill. And my stats aren't really going up apart from what it does to level. It's not going up from getting new weapons and shields and stuff. I'll get rid of that shield at some point. It's our only sort of holy power spending move at the moment. I can't really get rid of it.
Have a good one.
Let's have a look round, look. See, look at that, level 7. I'm level 8. Let's put a... There's no stopwatch anymore. Right, let's put a... Do it then. What am I doing? There we go. Let's see how long it takes until they turn to level 8. This should be relatively interesting. Right, we'll go up there and get those mining nodes.
I need to get closer.
I wonder if I actually will be able to mount up at level 10. Because I've got those. I wonder if it'll let me or not. I'm going to be gutted when I can't play this anymore. It's been a fun little adventure, this. Especially when we get up even higher.
It's too far away.
I miss this sort of pace of things and everything mattering.
I don't have a target.
I wonder what WoW would be like if they'd still kept it like that. And would it still be as played, or would people find it too slow in this climate? Where is that? I think that's covered by too many wolves. We're going to have to leave that one. We can't exactly take on too many at once, can we, at the moment? Stunning zone, this one. Absolutely love it. Check the score a sec. 2-0 City. What do you reckon? Cherky? Reindeer, or whatever they call him. I'm sure they call him something daft like that. We'll say it's called Reindeer, just because it's Christmas. Right, we'll go back there. Blacksmithing. There was no weapons, was there? Well, there was weapons, but none of them are actually any good. I want to sort of use that and see what that does. Like, does it actually, oh, fucking hell, bring it up to my level? I'll say that wasn't at level 15. Provides that sets required level 15. There's no point then, because I'm not even that. Will you all just leave me alone? Oh, what level is he now? 7, right, so that's still ongoing then. 230. So level 7, I'm level 8. Are you eyeing my cat? No. Is that meant to be some sort of euphemism for, are you looking at my pussy, do you reckon? I reckon it is. Don't think that's
How
just
are
in my
you?
head.
See you later.
Mining journal. Match is nearly gone. Been a lot easier to drink this one compared to the other one I had. This is the premium version. The normal version didn't seem to mix as well. Why I kept grimacing when I was drinking it. Right. I get that. 5 of those bad boys. Please tell me that the next lot I can actually get something decent. Doesn't look like these have a chance to go blue. That would have been interesting.
Can I help
You know when you complete a quest and it does. Oh, there we go. Copper bar 12. Weak flux 2. Malachite. No chance of that then. Light leather. I'm not going to be able to get any of this stuff, am I?
Have a good one.
2 to 5. Optional regents. Weak flux. Well, I can buy the weak flux, but the malachite would need to find.
I buy and trade.
What's that? Sell all junk items. That looks different, doesn't it? I'm sure that's on. Wow. That sounds so clueless. Linen cloth. Yeah, get rid of all this stuff. I'll keep that in case I need it for blacksmithing. Everything else, we'll get a new bag as well. I thought I had something to hand in.
How are you?
I'm
What
well.
can I do for you? You need something?
Ah, this
Safe
person, look.
travels.
Ah, there's a quest down there that gives you a weapon. Down here.
I'm out of range.
Sure
What
there
are you
is.
looking for?
I won't buy it, the expensive ones just yet. Oh, fucking hell, I wanted that. Clean up bags.
Light
Keep that for now. Don't need refreshing water. Right, we'll go across there. So what? That can't be all the people then, because we've seen someone just mooch in there. So we'll type in. How do you spell it? Spelled EL. I think that's how you spell Elwyn Forest. ELWYNN. So I think that was right. ELWYNN. That's just not telling us. Fair enough. Be like that then. Let's check. That's still 2-0. What about the other scores? Because I've got Bournemouth to beat Burnley and Brentford to beat Wolves. But every score's 0-0 barring the City one. That's no good, is it? Let's go down here and get this. Oh, we'll check the mobs as well. Still level 7. And 6 minutes in. Yep. I wonder if it's going to be like bang on 10 minutes or something like that. Be interested to know what it is that makes them turn to my level. It's definitely not a log out thing. I know that.
I need to get closer.
I really need to get stronger. So feels so weak. When do I get some better moves, man? I don't. I have to wait till 10.
I'm out of range.
I'm used to having the general chat higher. Just feels weird there. Did that hit someone next to him? No. I'm sure I didn't hit that other one, but he died. You got quite a lot. Careful. Careful. Don't want more than one at a time. It's tricky. A lot of wolves about though. Well, he shouldn't pull that. Because they're not of the same kind. Let's move this over here and get my other drink that I prepared before. This is like Blue Peter. Not sure how long I'm going to play for today. I normally do an hour, but like I say, I enjoy this. So it might be longer. You wouldn't think I would you? Going from the other characters we've been playing, which absolutely just annihilate stuff. Left, right and centre. And flying up the levels, doing like 4 levels in half an hour. Right, this is a good spot. I missed him. A waste then. I wonder if I'm actually better off just with a two-hander instead of using a one-hander, just so I can use Shield of Righteousness. I mean, it's not like we've got long to wait, are we? Until we're level 10 and we get some more moves. And I'm sure there is a quest down there that gives us one. The guy at the bridge. I don't know, to kill them all. I don't want to kill you. Right, you two run off. You stay. Perfect. Still level 7. 10 minutes in. I'm going to forget that, aren't I? Right, bugger off back over there. This might make a nice place for my thumbnail. Do I want that in it? No, because that's normally where I have the symbol, so that'll be pointless. I mean, I could do a much better one. I should really start doing what other people do and have a picture of me on the thumbnail, but I don't know how you do that.
I need to get...
Well, I do. It's just I don't have a good way of taking a picture of me to then cut it out to put it on. There's probably ways of getting your webcam to do it, but don't really know how. And it'd just be awkward, just sat here doing that. Hello, frog. Ribbit. Stay away from you two. Guessing that's in the cave, so I don't need to go there. Oh, I just thought at 10 we can also queue for dungeons. Oh, no point queuing for dungeons, there's no one there. That's that little thought out the window then. Nice while it lasted though. Here we go. Bit of back to P. Still 7. Problem is I'm not going to be able to get those. It'd be nice to upgrade that. 3 stamina as well, that's pretty decent really. 2 at 5 of that would have been naughty. No malachite, I'd need to get fishing and fish it up out of one of the boxes.
Light be with you.
And with you, my friend. Sometimes
For the
clans...
Alliance.
Nah, of course they won't have
It's
that.
not ready yet.
Right, go back here. Do a bit more mining. Off. That one. I'm in a good place with this though, in terms of what level. Because normally your level times by 5. So I'm doing alright really. Once I've done this a little bit, that is. Oh crap, should have been doing those ones. Oh well. Right, stop there.
Hey
Now
there.
what have you got for us? Rune copper gauntlets. Ooh, blue. Copper bar.
I need to get
Nice.
closer.
Right, so we'll get those next. Spot on.
See you later.
Spot on, my friend. I might have to get Bagnator if I'm honest. This is doing my head in a bit. Feels a little
Go with
small.
honor, friend.
When is there a way to increase the size? I've not looked at all these options. There's quite a few. Right, look where it says new. Raid chat bubble. Show warband completed. Show low level quests. Bigger royalty plus center big defensives. What else we got? Gameplay enhancements. Boss warnings. External defensive thingies. Enable damage meter. Toggle on to view combat performance for you and your group. Oh, they've got their own damage meters. Nameplates. Always show nameplate. I've already clicked that. On previewing friendly player. Size. That must be the size of that, I'm guessing, is it? It's fine as it was. Style, modern, thin bars, blocky, clean, health. If this is on about what's in front of other people, I like it as it is at the moment. Audio assist, mount, motion sickness. Graphics, we've got that all on full. Audio, right, so that's everything in there. Got everything we need.
What can I do for you? You need something?
I just want to Google it. Right, we'll call it midnight PTR take longer to level question mark. Yes, recent updates to the World of Warcraft Midnight have increased XP needed to level from 80 to 90 by about 30%. I don't need that one, making it take longer than initially expected, as developers want to align leveling pace with past expansions and to prevent from hitting max level too quickly before the campaign ends. What about 1 to 80 though? That's what the AI is telling me. 1 to 80, I'll put after it. In the Midnight PTR public test realms, level 1 to see massive changes with developers increasing XP needed for 80 to... I don't care about that one. But nerfing 70 to 80 bracket by 8%. Making the 70 to 86 incredibly fast. Potentially only a couple of hours. The first character takes longer, around 10 hours for 1 to 80 with Chromie time. But that's definitely not right. Chromie time extremely fast. Don't know
Good
then.
day to you. See you around.
Because there's no way, it does not take this long. I've obviously, on this channel, I've leveled other characters. I know how long it takes. And this is mentally long. Compared to normal. It's a lot longer and it's a lot harder to kill stuff. This isn't just me being... There we go. Level 8. 17 minutes. Alright, get rid of that. I don't know what the point of me doing that was, if I'm honest. I just wanted to know for my own sake. How many mining nodes there are kicking about. But sadly, they're all not all underneath actually. There's one across there. So we'll go and get these because this is better XP than killing stuff. And we need it to those gloves. 2 agility, sadly. I can wear plate already. But that's mail. So if I can already wear plate, why am I making mail? Surely I should just be making plate straight away. No, Shep, no. Let's make things awkward for you. I was meant to be going across there, wasn't I? I'm not meant to be doing anything. I shall do as I please. Go on, yes, nice one. One down here. It's almost like a hardcore challenge, this. Feels like. I didn't go to the gym today. So I just came straight home, showered straight on with this. I did cardio yesterday. Just 30 minutes on the bike. My hand's still too knackered. I won't be able to go on the bag. And I can't do weights. And normally if I do weights, cardio one day and I'm going to do bag or weights the next, but I can't. So I'll see how I am tomorrow. I might go on the bag, but just don't use my right hand. It's so hard to flow and you can't use that hand. Well, we'll see how I feel. Still got the rest of tonight to go yet. I was tempted to get on with another video. I don't think my GOAT video is going to do that well. It got loads of impressions in terms of it's put it out to a lot of people, but hardly anyone's watched it, which is going to ruin it, because if they put it out to a lot of people and not many watch it, they don't really put it out to many more. So sadly, I think that's just going to just get discarded. But I've still got the next video is one about Sylvanas next Friday, which my mate did, who runs a channel with me. And then the week after is one about playing WoW solo in 2026 that I did. And then that's it. So I've got the next 2 weeks. I've got 2 weeks to make another video. So that's put me in a good place. But on the Harry Potter channel, I've got one coming out in 2 hours, which was, what was it called? I made it weeks ago. It's about seeing things differently in Harry Potter as you're an adult. Like the death of people, you see death differently as an adult compared to you do as a child, and how love and things like that is viewed completely different as an adult. That comes out in 2 hours. But then that's it. I've got no more videos coming out for that. So ideally I have one made by Saturday. I mean, I don't need to do one week to week, but it's good to have a schedule and be ahead of it. It gives you time to do more. But running 3 channels is a bit extreme. This one obviously is the easiest by far, because I just got to log on and play. The hardest part is being able to continuously talk. Uh-oh. It's weird, it's quite nice that the world feeling dangerous again. I don't know whether they implement this as a proper system back in the game. I wonder if there's anything on Reddit actually about that. Got any time past week. Can't see anything. There was about a month ago. Midnight XP requirement changes. No, that's just about a reduction. This is definitely not a reduction. Don't know. I want to know, but it's just one of those things where it doesn't seem like I'm going to be allowed to. It's funny because I've always thought, if you think of vanilla, you spend a mental amount of time leveling. So like a lot of your experience of WoW from vanilla is just leveling. But then when you go to the other expansions, especially later on, you spend 10 hours leveling and then the rest of it is endgame. Whereas vanilla wasn't like that. It's funny how they've gone so far away from it, where in a way you'd want the 60 to 70 to take a long time. You spend a long time leveling, experiencing the world, doing dungeons as you level, just getting to know every nook and cranny of it. But they just went so far away from it, and each expansion went further and further and further away, taking longer. Getting quicker and quicker to level to max level. Whereas it still should have taken a long time, in my opinion. Obviously, a lot of people would disagree, and they just want to rush to max level. But it would have been good if it took a lot longer, I think. It stretches the game out a bit more. Now, you could increase how long it takes to kill stuff. I don't think they should have increased how much XP you gain. If you add more dungeons and stuff to do on the way up, you don't need to be max level because there's enjoyable stuff to do as you're leveling. What does it matter? Ooh, 2 mining nodes. Like stuff like that, like getting excited to see mining nodes. I miss that. This at the moment is literally, for me, it feels like I'm playing vanilla. And I like that. Because the best thing for me in the game is leveling. Just chilling out, doing this. Either watching something on the side, or if I'm not recording, or if I'm recording, just chatting and chilling. Raiding's never been that big of a thing for me. I did it at one point, but it was a means to an end. It was more about getting the gear from that, so I could do arena with one of my best mates and doing BGs and being stronger than other people. It was less about me actually enjoying the raiding, because I didn't. I just found it a bit tedious, if anything. Just because of how long it takes. Or did take. I'm on about like original Wrath, where you'd have to sit on, was it Skype? Can't remember what it was then. And listen to them go on about tactics. No, it's not even that difficult half the time. Check the scores. Just kicked off second half. Come on, Bournemouth. Should be beating Burnley, and Brentford should be beating Wolves. Got an accumulator on. Let's have a look. See what it was. So you can see if I will win. Log in. Sky bet. I set it so I can only deposit 10 quid a week. I'm up though for the year. My bet was Brentford, Bournemouth, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Palace. 10 quid gets 227. I forgot to put on Liverpool. I thought I was going to stay away from that, but I guess I didn't. Let's have a look. Betting activity, my profit and loss in the last 12 months. In the last 12 months, I am £382.33 up, which isn't bad. Pretty much that's all stemmed from the last couple of months. Just seemed to went through a spell, which is doing all right.
King's honor, friend. Light be with you.
Like when you can only deposit 10 quid a week, though,
Alliance.
it means things can never get out of control.
Be careful.
The only problem is, even though I can only deposit, there we go, look. Even though I can only deposit 10 quid a week, if you win, say if I won 100 quid, they make it so, say if I withdraw that 100, I can then still deposit some of the money that I'd won. So they increase it, which is a bit sneaky, I think.
I'm out of range.
Obviously, you just say have control, which that's for the most part I do. The only thing I struggle with is if I go for a night out or I start drinking, is to just keep it calm and just have a couple. That's the only thing I struggle with. Because I get excited and I just drink more. The more I drink, the more I can drink. So it just goes nuts. Sadly. Good though, these two quests, we get a sneaky little weapon and chest. I think it was chest, wasn't it? I should have really streamed this. But I need to work out settings to change it, because if I go on Streamlabs now, which I'm recording with, if I go to stream it now, it will do it to the Luminous Links channel. It won't do it to this current one, Shep Quest. So now I might have to delete some stuff from recordings just in case. So now I'll check now. Once we've killed this, I'll check how much space there is in C drive, because I seem to run out of a lot. Obviously with me, when I'm making videos, I'm obviously having to record a lot of different things. It doesn't show me. There's PC, 18 gigabytes left. Recordings, 54 minutes, 13 gigs. 551 was that yesterday, right? We'll get rid of that. $51 minutes, 12 gig, get rid of that. And then we'll go to recycle bin. Empty recycle bin. There we go. That should do us. Just want to make sure, because I don't want to happen what's happened on other ones where I've been playing and I've run out of space and it's just knackered it. Thankfully I've managed to win them back, because it's not recorded as an MP4 anymore. It's recorded as an MKV, something like that. MP4, it loses it. Whereas with this it doesn't. Why? I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy at all. Checking my tips earlier. Got 125 quid in the kitchen. I spent some of them last week though. So I would have had total, I probably had about 170 quid. Which isn't bad, but it's not one of my better years. My best ever year was £420, which is absolutely mental. I've been nowhere near that ever since. I still can't believe I got that. That was such a good year. I spent some of it on getting this monitor, and then I spent part of it oh, I needed that, didn't I? Malachite. Not for a weapon. And I spent some of it on my MMA lessons. Because I normally just get a block booking of 5. But I thought, because I got that money, I'll get a block booking of 10. Because I'm going to use them, because I go once a week. Not at the moment, no, it's closed. Are we only leveled them once? Looks rubbish on the thumbnail. I'm just going to have to start putting like part 1 and 2, aren't I? Oh, we need Murdoch Fin as well. Decent. Need everything that's going on around us. As long as they don't all attack us at once, we're laughing. I love it when you've got this sort of situation where you just need everything that's around you. I bet if you go into the Stormwind, there'll be a vendor or something which offers you like loads of gear and money and bags and stuff. And I'm just out here like it's vanilla. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to this character when the time comes, but we won't think about that. We'll think about the journey and the time spent together.
I'm out of range.
We've got a while. It's December now. And hopefully they keep the PTR up all the way through till March, and we can hopefully get this to max level. Saying that at this rate, Jesus, it's going to take some time.
It's too far away.
Nearly level 9. Nearly level 9. I have to keep my eye out for stuff around me. I was thinking this morning because I was watching a video from Cargos and he was just chatting about TBC, but he was just doing it as he was strolling around Outland. I thought that's so much easier if you can do that, if you just chat and people just tune in to watch you chat and you're not doing anything in the background. Whereas on my Link channel, if I want to speak about a topic, I don't just sit here like this and just chat about it. I'll create a whole video and I'll try and match what I'm saying in the video. So obviously what I'm saying, that'll take so much longer than what he does. But the thing is, you've got to be established though for that to work, what he's doing. Otherwise people will be like, well, who's this? Why would I care about what he's saying? Whereas if they don't know who you are, but then you've got a video to match it, people sometimes watch.
I need to get closer.
The thing is though, it's a difficult niche to get into WoW because people already have their favourite content creators. It's almost like you want a new game or a new MMO to come out, and then people will watch anyone, they'll just watch what content they can get. But since it's been out so many years, people have their go-to people. Sort of why I wanted, well, it's not why, but it would have been helpful if a Lord of the Rings MMO came out. I know there is one, but it's terrible, in my opinion. I find the combat unplayable.
I'm out of range.
But if a new one came out, say it would literally just copy WoW's combat, slap that in the Lord of the Rings universe, laughing. That would be unbelievable. Because the map's already made for you. Like, you've literally got everything done to an extent. They just say, look at the map, look at the films and everything, design it around that. And the laws class. So just make combat in that. There was meant to be one getting made by Amazon, but I think it's been shut down. And now they're apparently making a game that's going to be like Hogwarts Legacy, which, don't get me wrong, I will play it and I'll be happy to play it, but an MMO would be better because you get constant patches and it can be played for years. Obviously I've been playing this for what, 15 years or whatever it is. So it'd be good to have a Lord of the Rings game like that, whereas if it's just a game like Hogwarts Legacy, you're going to play it, what, for a year? Maybe not even that, a couple of months, and then on to something else. So it would have been good if they hadn't done an MMO version. Dinged from that. Right. They'll all be level 8 for, what was it, 17 minutes? So, level 8. Here we are. Us. There she was, just a walking down the street, saying, ooh, my baby, do. See more bears. A little squizzer behind it, look. Whoops. Two more. Can we see any? We'll head up here, kill that person there, and then there should be some bears kicking about. It says just there, but I'm pretty sure there's just one. We'll stumble across a couple and pick up some quests. Flight path as well. I don't know whether we're going to have to purchase a mount or not. Well, the ability to ride, sorry. Because I think we've got those. I think they're classed as ours. These ones there. Yeah, they are. Going by that. I wonder if we've got all the flight pass hours that not giving us them.
Hey there.
No, we've only got that. 2 quests to hand in there though. Decent.
See you later.
See you later.
Greetings. Farewell.
Farewell, friend. Go and get this, and then kill that little dafty in there.
Need help? Safe travels.
Not at the moment. Isn't there a little kid in here? You're just in the middle of here fighting to death, and it's just 2 kids just strolling around like, alright. Sure, that was the one I needed for a item. I shouldn't really be looking at other stuff when I'm in the middle of fighting someone. It's not like it's actually that easy. There's a good chance we could die on every mob. Yes! That's 2. Let's have a look. Wait, 2 of them. The only thing is... Which one was it? Oh, we're gonna have that soon, so that's nice. But what was the other one? Must be that one. Yeah, that's better anyway. Ooh, that's nice, that. 47, 4 strength. Lovely. It's going to be a right difference, that going from a shield to that. Because by the time we've got that, I won't need the shield because I should have Templar's Verdict. So things should speed up nicely.
What can I do for you? Well met. Need help?
It would speed up even quicker if
What can I do for you?
we had Chromie time. Right, watch this quest complete. Normally, because we've done it from our other characters, if you hand a quest in, it's 3.5 bars, roughly.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
That was like 1.5. So yeah, massive difference. Checking, I felt like I'm a little low, but I'm not. City 2-0 up, Brentford 1-0 up, getting too many Bournemouth to score. And there's one of the bears we need. Once we do this quest round here, we'll have a lovely new 2-handed weapon, and we'll have a new chest as well. And from getting the mining nodes, we can create some new gloves. Obviously, we're not going to need to create that weapon now. We'll keep the malachite though, in case something better comes. I don't know though, with that, like I've said, with that thing, whether, say we get to level 15, could I use that on that? Sets required level 15, and sets to a fitting item level. Like, would that increase that to level 15? Is that what that does? I don't know. Because I only need one of those. We'll see though. I'll get to 15. If we don't get a better weapon, I'll try it so I know. It would be interesting that. Because it makes all your recipes actually worth something, even though they're level ones, because you can level up stuff from before. Not the best at heal, really. Still need wood. No luck. I might go hand that straight in though, just to get that weapon to speed things up a bit.
Far away.
Normally, you do all the quests and then go back, but the thing is, we don't have a Templar's Verdict out to make having 2-handed worth it. Because at the moment, if we get 2-handed weapon, we've literally just got Judgment and Crusader Strike. But I think because of the power, it's worth that than it is having a one-hander and using that Shield of Righteous. It's a nice little tunnel, isn't it, going through that tree? Imagine having that at your house. Be a lovely place to live, this. Ideal, really. So then if you wanted to go to the city, it's not that far to go. Or if you just pop to town, Goldshire. So it's not really a town, is it? What would it be called? A hamlet? do. Heirlooms. Stone Guard bladed cloak. I recognise that. That name. The collector ring, that'll be hard to get. I think there's quite a few people in there.
Greetings. Light be with
Oh,
you.
it's the chest. Oh.
Be careful.
Oh, decent. Graded. Ooh. That's some upgrade, that. We'll take that. Go hand this in. That one across there is going to be difficult. Because they're all casters. We get a couple of casters on us, we're knackered. He's changed to level 9, look. That didn't seem like it was 17 minutes that time, I don't think. It felt quicker. Three and a half hours to go till the Arsenal game. Should have even got cooking, couldn't I? This is going to be like, oh crap.
I need a target.
Actually following the old proper route at this point. We'll be going to here, Westfall, Redwood, Duskwoods, and doing the old vanilla leveling route with it taking so long, instead of just doing 20 levels here, 20 levels in Duskwood, then going to 2 other zones and then boom, off to Kazalgar. Right, where's this body? Pretty sure it's a body, isn't it? No, it's the remains of one. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, linen scrap one's a difficult one to do. We'll do the bundle of woods, the Murloc one. So handy that the wood is highlighted in the modern versions of the game. Compared to before, where you'd have to turn the ground colour to 0 so you could see it. Which I always just think of the quest in the Grand, where you were picking up that shit. I was going to listen to Strength of the Few today, the second book from Wood of the Many, but I literally turned it on, and within minutes I just turned it off. I thought, I know the basis of this story, but I don't know it well enough to listen to the second. I'm going to have to go back through the first before I do the second. It's a bit annoying really, because for ages I've just known, when I've gone to work, straight away just put in Empire of the Dawn, and that's like my plan for my work here, is listen to that. Because at the moment, I have a set thing to listen to, and I don't really like it. I've got the Harry Potter full cast audiobook, but obviously I know what happens in that. I like having 2. One where I'll listen to and I sort of switch off and think of other stuff, and then one where I'm fully focused on the book, which was what that Empire of the Dawn was for a month. I think it came out November 10th, something like that. And I've just finished it, so that's been in my head for a whole month. So I'm looking for a book's such an undertaking. But ideally, I like to read the first one first, book form, so then I know all the characters, I can picture them, and then the second one after, I can listen to audio then. Because I've already got the basis of it, I don't need to be fully concentrated. It's easier for me to imagine it. Which is what I did with Empire of the Vampire. I read the first one like properly, and then a bit of the second, and then just did the audiobooks. So I thought, there's no point me reading this at home. If I enjoy it so much, I might as well listen at work to make work better. Don't you be running off and grassing to your friends. some more firewood, but let's heal up. Right, there's a couple around here. Get you before you go and rest at them. You know what Murlocs are like. Check behind us. Get any wolves are sneaking about.
It's too far away.
No, it's not. Right, we'll do this and run.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Alex! Head up there towards this. Go back. Thank you. Can't take on 3, no chance. This is how you know it's different to War Within. Took me a second to realise what I was on about then. I think I'm going to prefer Midnight a lot more to War Within. I wasn't that arsed by War Within, if I'm honest. There's certain, obviously I enjoy the game, but I actually enjoy the 1 to 70 more than I enjoy the 70 to 80. Like, the delves, like, I love the delves system, but I don't actually love the aesthetic of the current delves we've got. Whereas it looks like the Midnight ones, some of them are outside, or they've got the Silver Moon, Blood Elf type aesthetic, which looks better. I would like Scarlet Monastery, Silver Pine Forest sort of SFK theme as well, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. It was a bit delayed, wasn't it? Rather that than sort of caves, and I'm just not that bothered by them. Like, who enjoys going in a cave? Nobody. You go there to get like the stuff that you want. It's not like you enjoy being in the cave itself, it's what's at the end of it. There's castles and things like that are fun to be in. And if you can have fun in it and get something at the end of it, even better. Stop having potions, you lot. Mental how long this is taking, isn't it? We have to get to 10 now, don't we? Absolutely have to. 7. Nice, that's that one done. Sounds like my next door neighbour's going out. Pretty sure she doesn't have a job. Lazy little bum. One of those people who just lives off government, got 4 kids, make sure the dad's not around. Sponges off the people like me who work full time. It's a good heal, that. This is going to take a while to kill. The consecration's awful. It takes so long to put down. I don't know why though. Nothing else takes that long. Just that one move, it seems to take ages. The rest of them's cooldown takes a long time, don't get me wrong, but to actually cast them, it's almost instant. Could do with these hurry up and dropping fins, really. It's not 100% drop rate. Is that 2? We'll do it then, we can take on 2.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
How long's that last? 12 seconds. Bloody hell, I wasn't looking at the what he was doing. Oh, you are fucking kidding me.
I'm out of range.
Right. Could you stay over there? Stun him before I use that stupid potion. Who's that? Oh, it's one. Still, I've not got much health. That was a good heal. That was a nice one. What's the cooldown on that? 45 seconds. Just feels like these cooldowns are a lot longer than what they say they are.
I don't have a target.
Oh, right, which one gives us that weapon? Not that one. Not that one, it's this, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to stay here and do it then.
I need to get
I thought if we go and get the two-handed weapon now and then come back, we'd kill him quicker, but no. We're just gonna have to see it out, I'm afraid. Forager.
I need a target.
Two more. But how many more kills is that though? Unlikely to be two, isn't it? See if we can get any on the outskirts. Let's check the scores. Bournemouth 1-0 up, get in. Brighton, Sunderland 0-0, don't care. City 3-0 up. And Brentford 1-0 up. Nice. Nice! So if that stays like that, we'll need Liverpool, Arsenal, Palace. Liverpool away to Tottenham, Arsenal away to Everton, and Palace away to Leeds. So by no means are we anywhere near winning that because they're all tricky games. Start of the season, you'd say Liverpool away at Tottenham be easy, but Liverpool have been poor. But then again, Tottenham at home this season have been awful. Normally you're better at home, but they seem to not be for whatever reason.
I'm out of range.
I thought I'd stay away from that game. I think the reason I bet on it was because it was even, so I thought that's pretty good odds. I think they've won the last two games and not conceded. But we'll see. You should have been dead then. He looked like he had no health.
I don't have a target.
Nice, one more. Get on. Once we do this, we should hopefully ding. And we'll have a two-handed weapon. So I'll have our talents, we can queue for dungeons, but like I said, it doesn't seem that anyone's out and about doing them. Oh, actually, come to think of it, how long will dungeons take? If this is how long it takes to kill random mobs, that's going to take ages.
I need to get closer.
Can we actually get up there? Looks a bit steep. Yeah. You just go over there, Mr. Wolf. Let me get this. If you don't mind. Right, let's go and get him. I'm not doing that linen scrap one.
It's too far away.
Too risky. Backpedal over here. Get away from all them. You can't go run and grass. Don't like people who run and grass, do we? What about you? You look like a tasty one. You're going to drop
I
it.
need a target.
You're going to be the
target.
one.
I need a target. I don't have a
Why wouldn't it do that then? There's two more. Keybind a target nearest enemy. Yes, at last. Nice, right. Got that one, those two. Two in Stormwind, one in Westfall, but a lot of them aren't proper quests to hand in now. The more go and speak to this person. Brentford 2-0 now. Who scored the third for City? Haaland again. Oh, he's mental, him. Different level. He's what me as an Arsenal fan want Gokares to be, but no chance. His technique and everything just seems woeful. Watched a video of him in training yesterday, like Arsenal players, and his technique looked alright yesterday in training. Not long though till the match. 3 hours, 15 minutes. I'm looking forward to it. Nervous though. But I like being able to finish work, do this on an evening, and then watch Arsenal. If I don't do this, I'll create a video though. I feel like my night's not being productive. I feel like I have to. Let's have a look at, see if we've got any more views, shall we, on the old video. YouTube analytics. Last 60 minutes. 214 views in the last 60 minutes for that short. 4 views for the 4 greatest characters in WoW history. So that's not exactly doing amazing for the last hour.
You need something? Light be with you. Be careful.
I guess I can.
Just check what it was like compared to the previous one. It went on to get thousands of views. Don't know whether it'll let me see now. Right, down to this bridge. Yes, we'll ding. Get that 200 weapon, and we'll have. We can check. Have Ret as our new spec. Double win. Not bad indeed. I don't know whether we'll have to pick Chromie time or not. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? If we're not doing dungeons, we can still level in these zones. Only matters for Chromie time. Crazy, isn't it? How many different places there are now? Far too many. Oh, we'll get Linda Scrap from there. That'll be better. Here we go. Here we go. We can look at the talent tree.
Well met. Greetings. What can I do for you? King's honor, friend. Need help? Greetings. Light bless you.
Everything just seems to go blue. Eh? Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a wee look. There we go. What we're going for. Hammer of Wrath there. I think we'll go first one. We've got bubbles. So I won't go that yet. Oh no, we should not be able to mount. Actually, I will then. I will. And what have we got else there? Oh, can we mount up? Let's have a look. Yes, we don't need to learn out. Moment of truth. Can we skyride? No. Why though? We'll go with that one. Why can't we skyride? Templar's Verdict, yes. Dancer. Divine Protection. Let's have a look. What else we got? Catch experience. Need help getting caught up in Azeroth. Journey to It has to help familiarise yourself with World of Warcraft. No, not start. You're not high enough level. Dungeons are the midnight dungeons. That can't be right. We're card level 78 and look at the damage. 47 to 99, but our current one is 6 to 10. Nah, that cannot be right. Surely. Let's have a look at this. Right, we'll need to go there and change it. War Within Season 2, Season 3, what's that about? Oh, I was going to go to trainer, wasn't I? And see if about flying. I'll just click on it. I'm not going to do it. Just see if a queue pops up.
What are you looking for? See you around.
King's honor, friend.
Unavailable.
The Alliance.
I wonder why I can't skyride then. It's not even an option. That's bizarre.
More work?
What would it be under? General.
I guess I can.
You can now level 20 and 30. That's weird. It's not what it is in War Within.
King's honor, friend. You need something? Light bless you.
Was that nice. Let's go and have a look. Still good though. We can still mount, which I'm happy with that. What speed's that? Increase by 20. It still feels so much better. Yes, this is lovely. Actually better, isn't it? Really, not skywriding. Playing the game how it should be played. Be good if they did that. And brought back the old proper way of playing WoW, but that's just never going to happen. Ah, now Judgment actually gives us Holy Power. There we go. This is like it. This is the one, innit? Are we fighting? This feels proper. More like the Paddy that we know and love. A few in there. Got an idea. Build up my power here. Won't use it though. I'll go in with full.
It's too far away.
We know, don't we? We know.
I need a target.
Couldn't have done that a couple of minutes ago, could we? This is a much better one to do to get that linen scrap from than up there, where they're all casters. We'll have to remember that for future. He just stunned me and then just stood and watched instead of attacking me while I was stunned.
I don't have a target.
I mean, it's nice that he was sort of fair about it. That's level 9. That'll change soon. We know, don't we? We know. Get this mining node, and then we'll go back to there. Explore Elven Forest. Nice. Reach level 81, character reward 5%. Quite like the fact that there's no achievements there from our other characters. It's just doing it fresh. Fight a Stormwind after this. Then we'll set Chromie for something else. Just in case I want to queue for a dungeon.
Well met.
Granted, we won't get one.
Be careful.
Plate. Slowly getting a couple of greens.
Need help? Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Ooh.
Hello.
Be interesting to see if anyone's there as well, actually. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Burnley have equalised against Bournemouth in the 90th minute. That's that bet gone then. Oh, you're joking. Come on, Bournemouth, at home to Burnley. That is pathetic. Explore renowned delves and prayer journeys in the adventure guide. Right, so travelers I can't see, suggested content. I'll accept it.
Champion, rumors suggest that Xalatath's Twilight's Blade cult has been recruiting in Alliance cities. Meet me in Stormwind so we can conduct an investigation. If the cult is there, then we must stamp it out at once.
Yeah, was it midnight? Meet with one of the images of Lady Ladrian as appeared across Azeroth. It is quite handy, that adventure guide, where you can do loads of different stuff with it. Let's see who's about. Wonder if anyone's put anything on the auction house. No one's just spoke in general. Oh, I think that might have been ages ago. Oh, what's all this?
Greetings. Be careful.
Weapons. Oh, crafting order. Oh, I don't like that shit. Don't know what it's all about. PTR Master Chef. Warehouse Peddler.
Keep it real.
Walk the earth, mother.
May the eternal
What else we got? Equipment enhancements. Am I getting the right person there?
being resourceful.
Requires level 70. There's nothing from my level. No. There's someone else.
What did you bring me?
Level 80. Oh, we got class sets.
Don't die out there.
We shall meet again.
Yo!
What have you got?
Talk to me! Glad I could help! I got what you need!
Have you?
Hurry back!
Peace, friend.
Hoping it might have actually decent stuff, but nothing. No one's really got anything that I want.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Hello, man. Watch your back.
Take me back to the capital city. I don't want to go to any of them. It's on my level. Let's have a click on it and see. Oh, people have actually put stuff on. Right, so what we're doing, well, we're going to see Chromie, but we'll hand some of this in. Finish 1-1. I can't believe they fucked me in the 90th minute. Pricks. Don't need to go to the trade person, do we? What do they call it? Trading post. Bit unnecessary on a PTR. Could have put something better on those, couldn't I? Than a present. I get it if it was vanilla, but on retail you could go a little bit more all out when you're decorating for Christmas. Alright, what are we handing into you?
No. Safe travels. Keep your feet
Loch
on the
Madam. I
ground.
like Loch Madam. One of my favourite zones. Right, let's go up Chromie. What have you got for us? Not you.
Well
You.
met.
No, it's that one.
For the
No,
Alliance.
we're not interested in that. We'll have to pick the Cataclysm one, I think. I think that's how you can do the classic dungeons. But
Pleased to meet you. My, you're a tall one.
I think it's going to be irrelevant because everyone who's coming on here, no one's actually leveling like I am. Everyone's just going straight to max level, which I sort of get.
It's so nice to see you.
Dragonfly, no chance. Right, if we pick that one.
Someone named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction.
Yeah, there we go. Random classic. Click it and see what happens. Highly doubt anyone will be doing it. Got those two, and that's it. Wetland, Stone Talon, Hellfire. I don't know why it has Hellfire. There's another one. 80. Ah, got someone to hand in.
Why, hello.
Why,
I
hello.
always have time.
Sounds like some sort of like Japanese anime character, that squeaky little voice. Those two to hand in and then back to Elwyn. This looks a bit more decorated. Now with the wreaths on.
Over here, champion. The rumors I mentioned began in this part of the city.
Shadows? What?
Please be discreet. Not
Not
everyone who
anything.
seems suspicious or who practices void magic is necessarily a danger.
They're not going to be high level and kill me, are they? No. What is this quest inside? Yeah. Are we doing it?
Greetings. Can I help you? What are you looking for? Be careful.
Right. That will do for now. I'll get back to this no doubt tomorrow because, like I've said many times throughout this, I've enjoyed this. So we'll do this tomorrow. I'll do that quest, hand that in, go back to Elwyn Forest and finish off whatever we've got here. But I'm going to try and find out why it takes so long to level. If you know, let me know because I'm interested as to why. But I hope you enjoyed this so far and see you tomorrow.